Hey guys, it's Brutix and I'm going to be showing you some 2v2 from the second day of Cataclysm. Now we're going to be versing Disc Hunter and Shadow Mage, and we are playing Disc Priest Rogue. Due to that I've switched from a Resto Druid to a Disc Priest, due to that I feel they have more, just a funner class to play really. So this first one's against Shadow Mage, and we played them before and I got completely gibbed at the very start. So at the start here we don't get the sap on the Mage, he got in combat with me. So we're just going to try to go to town on this priest. And now obviously my partner's dropping, but with the amount of pressure that we've actually got going on this mage at the moment, that they're not going to be able to do much to us. And if you saw just then, they really screwed up. They deep froze me. And at this point, rogues are just doing so much damage at the moment that the Shadow Priest is just going to drop with a Holy Fire. So that's the first game, and that's an extremely easy victory. Shadow Mage we seem to just take, because even on this map where there's the least loss, I'm able to just think. So tips for this team, I'd just say just get a sap on the Mage and try to put insane amounts of pressure into that Shadow Priest at the very start. And that'll just force them on the defensive, and you will beat this team easily as Disc Rogue. Okay, for the next game, we're versing Disc Hunter, and I'll show you that now. Alright, for this next game, we're going to be playing Disc Rogue again, Mutilate of course, against Discipline Priest Survival Hunter. And now the plan is to get a sap onto that hunter and blow the disc up, since we know if we train that Discipline Priest, we are going to be able to get the kill. So at the start, we sap the disc actually, so we can get some early dispels going, and we can open on him with no bubble, no pom or anything. So right here, I get Wervin, and I'm going to go in there for a fear, but unluckily, I get scattered and the fear resists. So my warrior's taking a lot of damage here. I believe I pains up him soon, but I'm just pomming him, penancing him, staying up, and you can see the priest is just dropping so quickly, and down goes the priest. So we both played this terribly, but just being a rogue, so we're still on the hits. So here I'm just desperately trying to heal him off. He gets to 1% there, gets about 2% there, and I'm just now spamming flash heal. And now I'm dropping, so just survival hunters are doing insane amounts of damage to rogues, but rogues are being able to put even more damage out to priests. So that's a pretty easy comp for us overall, since we both played that pretty terribly and still able to get the victory. Alright, hey guys, I thought I'd just throw this clip in here. This is going to be Disc Priest Rogue again against Feral Druid Rogue. And I'm going to show the Skype commentaries after I show this video. But just to warn you, this is a loss, so we do lose against Disc Priest. We've won this once when we won on the Feral Druid, but kind of seems like a strange plan, since he can easily pop his cooldowns with new survival instinct, so he can take 0 damage. So here my rogue is just doing everything he can to peel. And I'm just pomming and penancing whenever I possibly can, trying to keep my bubble up, and then I realise this is where it goes downhill. They switch to my rogue, and I try to divine him and get kicked like a really bad player. So here I still have my trinket up, which is good, which means if I do get CC'd, I can put my trinket. But here I'm just spamming heal, because this is where they start to split up. I believe, yeah, the rogue goes on me, and here I put my trinket to get out a kidney, and I'm just desperately spamming heals into all of us, and blind with no trinket. He gets cycloned by rogue, and then when my blind's over, I get cycloned, and now my rogue is just going to drop. We couldn't really do much there. Like, we opened on the rogue, but we couldn't really get him down enough with the feral druid on the back of my rogue. Alright, I'm just gonna throw.
Cool. It's rogue feral, I think. Yeah.
Hit the rogue, bro. This time you gotta hit that rogue. How'd he get me? That's fuck. Get on the back of this rogue.
Trinketed already. They're gonna go on me. Oh, I can just blind him, shot.
Yeah, blind. Do something to get these cunts off me. Just try to fuck this rogue off, eh? Shit, they switched to you, bro. They switched to you. Watch it.
I'm back on you.